Chief Taiwo Olaniyi, twins 77, was a renowned artist, a painter, musician, actor, orator, and politician during his lifetime. The adage says, behind every successful man, there must be a woman. That is why on our program, The Champion, today, we want to look at the life of a woman, Mrs. BINTU Olaniyi 77, the woman who stood behind her husband to achieve success in life.
Having said all this, behind a successful man, that will be a woman, I have to thank BINTU, the first wife, who stood by herself when it was nothing. None of us knew where we are going. We were all struggling, from hand to mouth. And I could remember at the graduate school, where they were living that time, how every one of us was struggling. But yes, you still have to give kudos to BINTU for being loyal till today, and all the children, because
my name is BINTU Olaniyi, and I'm a native of Ede, Arulogun's compound, Ede. The first wife of
Chief
Bamidele Olaniyi, twins 77, Adejobi's lady, Kubrat Adejobi, is the one in his dancing group, in his starter group, dancing group. Then he came to my house and said, BINTU, I know you love music, you can dance, you always sing. So if I take you to somewhere, will you be able to have interest? I said, where? Then he take me to 277's house at Balogun Agoro, Ile Balogun Agoro, here in Osogbo, in October 1964. So when I get here, I see them dancing, play music, doing some artwork. I say, oh, I would love to be here. What attracted me to 277 then is because he's an artist. I like the way he draw. Then he sing every time. He can sing very well, and he dance like machine. He dance very well. So that, and I love dancing. I love singing. Maybe it's because my family is blacksmith, so they use iron to build many things like cutlass, like gun, like trap, like other things. So I say if my people can do this, I can use iron to do this. So I can just be doing something. I really love him because he's a man of people. He loves people. He always sing. He always laugh and do other many things to make people happy, to make people around him happy. So, and I love his artwork too. I love the way he do his artwork. I say, oh, if I join this group, I will be able to do artwork. When I joined the group, you see that I dance very well. I sing. Then I always help him do his pen and ink work. Then I said, they just come and said, you this BINTU, can you marry me? I said, well, I don't know yet. I have to tell my father. My father said, no, you don't want me to marry 277 because he said, did I hear anybody behind 77 before? Is that a name? And he said, no, I don't want you to marry 277. I'm not happy. I was so sad. Anytime we have maybe we have play, I like dancing to play band, and so I always run out of the house and follow him maybe to Ibadan or Lagos to go and dance. So when I got pregnant, so my father didn't say anything anymore. Then my father told me to tell him to bring his people down to Ede to see his family. And even to eat once in a day is very hard. But I love him. What attracted me is because he's very talented man, and he has focus, and he has future. I know if I'm with him, uh, things will be okay for us. It's not easy, it's very hard. No money to eat, but we continue doing the artwork, a lot of artwork in the house. Then we have some drums to play music. Then we go, even where they don't call us, we go there and sing. And they gave us little money, the little money to buy garangari. Then at times I just asked from some of his friends that came to our house to give me money. I used the money to buy food for me and him to eat. At times I will go to my father that my father give me money for food, and my father will give me the money that will be enough for me, not for us, but I will use the money. Anything I use the money to buy, then me and my twins will eat it together, maybe big or small. Yeah, what I'm doing for him is that I work with him on his artwork. Then when he play music, we play music together. On dancing, we dance together. So I support him. I make sure it's clean. The house is clean. I wash clothes. I cook for him. Little bit where I can be able to find money to cook. So I really do what I can do then. That is in October 1964. We were together. It's with Willie Bayer before I met him. Because
Okay.
he's at Barin Bayo, doing some, doing some music or theater with Jola Dipo. Then he's doing artwork with Willie Bayer. I always look at him, the way he do the drawing, the way he design, then the way he put the color, and he always asks me to put color. He asks me to do some pen and ink. So he teach me, I'm happy. It's when he first traveled out in 1967. So we have our first child before then. He traveled to England, did exhibition and workshop. So when he came back, everything is a little bit okay for us. Because they don't want me to stay with him. Then I told my father, I said, my father, allow me to stay with this, allow me to be working with this man. Because they said they will take me to London. And my father said, London? No, you can't go. Did I see any of his family that traveled to London before? He said, now, so I'll be looking for money everywhere to fly to London to see my daughter. No, you can't go to London. One day, we are to Kebale. May and 27 we were at Okebale. He asked me to go and buy something to cook. Then I have to go to Kajola market in Okebale. Then I saw some ladies that they put one pot on the stove, and they put a lot of wax on it. Then they put white cloth on the table, and I see them taking some cotton wool with stick, and they put the cotton wool on the melt wax. They are spraying it on the cloth. After they spray it different design they want, and they put it on one color. I say, if I can go home and practice and do this, I'll be able to create it with making some drawings and put wax to do drawings and put dyes and put wax again like these people are doing. So that is how I practice. I started and I did it, and it worked. Yeah, 27 is doing pen and ink work. So my own is wax work. When I brought him first, he's been looking at me doing it. When he see that I continue doing it, then he told me he want me to stop. But I'm enjoying it. I don't want to stop it anymore. So I've been doing it everything, but I still work with him. But I didn't stop my batik until he just say it's okay. I have no customers, nobody is buying it, but I'm doing it. I keep it in my house until one day, Georgina and Modikaustu, his 27 friend, they came to the house, and they said, well, where's my artwork? Then I show it to them, and they buy one for £2. So I was just too happy. I jump up, I say, oh, I'm making £2, so I have to continue this work. So there's money on it, I'll be making money on it. So that's the first time I make money on my batik. But I'm doing it anytime they give me little money, or a friend they dash me with money, I use it for the batik. It was what I saw at the market. Saw people doing deep cotton wool on the met wax, on the white cloth. That is what I saw to make me do my own batik. In Oyo State then, no, it's not in Osun State. From Osogbo, Ibadan, we are in Oyo State. Then we have dancing competition. So they camp us at one place. I can't remember the place again. It's long time. So then, by the day, everybody's in the hall. They invite kings, many people, many big people. Then they invite them. Then those people, the Igbo people, they come to dance. The Yoruba people come to dance. When it's our turn, they announce 27-7. I just from the floor, I do acrobatic. I just do acrobatic to the stage, and all the men, they stand, they say, is that a guy, or is it a man or a woman? So they see me, I put my head on the floor, I fly up, and it's exactly the drum. So everybody are clapping. Everybody was so happy that day. Very young and strong then. Not nice. I'm almost 80 now. So I started doing batik by myself. Then he has a gallery in his house. My husband, 27, he has a gallery. So he give us a big table and the wall to hang our works. And he always have visitors from Ibadan, from Lagos. Some of them, they come to buy the batik every weekend, like Saturday and Sunday. So we are making little money then. Then before I travel, I start traveling out. When people buy, but they see my work, they invite me, will you come to London, will you come to America, will you come to Denmark? And one lady came to our house. Then her name is, he came with this guy from Ife, Akamu. So they came to the house. So I'm the only one in the house, because anytime you want to go out with his wives, they always ask me to stay home and be with their children. Then and I will say yes, okay, I will stay home. They left for maybe restaurant or whatever to eat. Then this lady come, Dora Rosen, and he said, did I'm an artist? I said, yes, I'm an artist. He said he want to see my work. Then I show her my work. He said if I come to Ibadan on the second day to IITA, he said that he came with many people from America who would love to buy to see my work, because my work is beautiful. I say okay. Then I went to Ibadan. People are giving me money. I always, then the people, they don't say take. I have some people to raise me, give me money in his compound, because he always have visitors. He has many friends. He has many friends that they know me for a long time, and I will have them to give me money. At times I go to my father to give me money, and my father will say, what do you want to use the money for? I said, I want to use it to do something. And then my father will give me what he can give me. I use the money to do my batik. At times I go to my mother to give me money too, and my mother will give me. So I use the money to do my batik. My first exhibition is in 1981 in England. I stay in Leeds. Then you have to drive down to Brighton, to the University of Sussex in Brighton, to the exhibition hall. Then I still have another exhibition in Dublin, Peacock Gallery in London. So that's my first time. I traveled to Denmark. in 1988. Oh, I traveled to America in 1987. Then for the workshop and exhibition, I have the workshop at Wilberforce in Ohio State. In America. To America several times. At times I work at barbers Baba William Thomas Gallery in Columbus, Ohio. Then I traveled to Denmark in 1988 for exhibition. We have exhibition at Copenhagen Gallery in Denmark. That is in 1988. Then I traveled to America again. Then I travel around to show my work and do the workshops. I have hope. I know, well, since I'm not lazy and I know what I'm doing about artwork, and I travel to Lagos sometimes and to look for money, so to continue my artworks. So then I know one day I will make it. I believe in God, and I believe in what I'm doing with my handwork. My father was alive and my mother was alive when I first traveled to London. Then I traveled to Denmark, American. So they were alive. They were so happy and they were just looking at me. Then they start praying for me. They work to my husband and work to me. I'm very happy. Then I don't know, I feel on top of the world. So that's
I have to thank BINTU, the first wife, who stood by Joseph.
He talked true. It's because he was there. He know everything about me. He know everything about 27/7. So I believe what he said. Nowadays, many things may happen nowadays, but by our time we don't think of money first. We are thinking of what to do and what will make you happy. What will make you happy is that be an artist, do your artwork, make sure you do it very well, and you look at it, you will be happy. You will just continue, go up and down, come back and look at your artwork. Oh, so I made this with my hand. Oh, this is beautiful. We never don't think of money then. But all the people nowadays, some people are they what they do, they want money. They really want money. Some of them, so you see some people, that's why you see a lot of yahoo people. People are doing the what they call it, to do ogun. You know, people, they want money. Not like our time that we believe in what you can do with your hand to make money. So I will just advise people, young people nowadays, that they should be patient and believe in God and believe in what God will. So what God will give them, that will make them live long and be happy till the end of their life.
National Gallery of Art, Oshobo Outstation, presents this award to Chief Mrs. BINTU for her outstanding achievement to the creative economy. On behalf of National Gallery, Oshobo Outstation, I'd like to present this award.
I hope you have gained tremendously from our guests. I want to humbly appeal to you to kindly subscribe to LIM TV Plus for more.